Hey guys, I'm just sitting here, being awkward, of course, as always. But as you know, this is Jessica. If you don't know, this is Jessica, and I make college videos sometimes, so I'm gonna do it again. I got one request from a user, one of my subscribers, hey, named Kaylin Marie 2859. 2895. So Kaylin says, hi Jessica, it's Kaylin again. In regards to the video about pre-college stuff, could you possibly address the following things? How to choose a college that's right for you, how to maintain your sanity during the application process. I need this big time, LOL. Paying for college, help. I ask these questions because I'm conflicted between becoming a vet or a normal doctor, most likely a specialist. Veterinary studies has always been my passion, but being a human doctor makes much more money and it's an easier path. There are only 28 college campuses with vet schools, pre-vet/pre-vet programs, and none of these are colleges I would like to attend or be able to pay for. Sad face. Help. Thanks, Kaylin. Hey, so my camera actually died a little bit, actually all the way, but anyway, I'm back to it. I decided to split this video into kind of two. So this one I will address how to pick the right college and program. And I have three. I broke it down into, I'm holding tweezers. I broke it down into three different things that I want to tell you guys. First thing is pick a school with options. Second thing is do what you love. And the third thing is go to undergrad, not grad. Okay, so I say pick a school with options because a lot of people, like, you have this dream in high school. You might know exactly what you want to be. You might not know what you want to be at all. People go from, both extremes. But it's important to go to a school that you won't be stuck in doing what you want to do. I suggest going to a school with a lot of different programs that you're interested in. So, if you just want to take a couple classes, or if you actually want to switch your major, you have that opportunity right in front of you at a school with, that where you're interested in more than one thing. Like, for instance, I'm an arts person. I wouldn't go to a technical school like MIT, not that I could get in or anything, but like MIT or Virginia Tech or some school like that. I wouldn't go to that school because I know that I'm not interested in a career in technology. Even if, they had one thing that I might want to do, like media or something, I still wouldn't go there because if I want to do something else, I wouldn't be able to. I forgot to start my alarm for this video. Okay. So that was the first thing, was pick a school with options. So for you, Kaylin, you are interested in schools with medical or pre-vet programs. And that's cool and everything, but at the same time you have to remember that you are an undergraduate right now. And that brings me to the third point. Actually, I should have put this around, is go to undergrad, not grad. You're not going to medical school next year. You're going to college next year. That's undergraduate school. Medical school is graduate school. So, or vet school would be graduate school. So do something that you love right now, which would be, something like animal science, maybe something with forensics, maybe something with agriculture, maybe something, or just regular biology, whatever you want to do. But the important thing to remember is you're going to undergrad. So this I guess it kind of ties together. Do what you love and go to undergrad. In undergrad, do something that you want to do. Just because a school doesn't have specific pre-vet, pre-med programs doesn't mean that there's not a way for you to get there. For medical school, I know that there's a certain amount of biology, chemistry, whatever, that you're going to need. So you can take that without even being a science-related major at all. So if you want to go to a a professional school, it doesn't mean you have to be the pre-professional major in college. You can do whatever you want. I know a guy that's a saxophone player. He's a saxophone major actually, and he's going to medical school. He took saxophone, he took bio. He wasn't a bio major, he just took the classes that he needed for his application, and that's what he's going to do. He's going to go to medical school, he's going to be a doctor one day. And he was a saxophone major. That has nothing to do with science at all. But you know what? When he applies to the school and he gets, people are looking at his application, they're going to see bio major, pre-med, bio major, blah, 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 blah. Then they're going to see saxophone player and they're going to be like, hey, that's really interesting. We should get him. He followed his dream. He's a well-rounded person. So that's something you have to remember. You want to do something that you want, you know, undergrad is a time where you can do something you want to do, or do something that you love, that you're passionate about, even if it isn't a direct way, you know, is a direct path to a career. Because if you're going to grad school, that's when you need to focus on your career. And undergrad is not as necessary. I'm sorry, I'm thirsty. Yeah. And that brings me to the other point, which was do what you love. So that's what I would say to anybody. Don't worry about, you know, your professional school. If you want to do theater but you want to be a lawyer, that's fine. If you want to do theater and then be a doctor, that's fine too. It's not like you have to go a certain path. You can pick your own path and you can still make it wherever you are, as long as that's what you really want to do. Yeah, that was pretty short. I think that's all I really had to say about that, and that's what you should use to guide your decision to pick what college you want to go to. If colleges you're looking at, if they have maybe an agricultural program, an animal science program, you know, something that have to do with animals, and you really want to do veterinary, then that's what you should go after. Even if they don't have a pre-vet specific program, then you can still get your veterinary school. And also, you also said in your question, should you be a medical doctor even if you really want to be a vet? Definitely be a vet. You say that like, while you might think that it's an easier road to become a doctor, it's actually going to be harder for you, because you will always know in your heart that that's not what you really wanted. So I would definitely say, you know, find a school with some kind of animal science, agriculture, something like that, where you can you know, work with animals and do what you love. And yeah, don't really worry about the medical school part, because that's not what you want. So you should definitely go after what you want. Don't even think of anything else, because you're just going to be miserable. It's going to be really hard for you when you're not going to be doing what you want to do. So definitely just pick a school that has something to do with animals that you can major in, something that you can afford, because you have to think of the long road. You're going to be a veterinarian one day. That's grad school. Do something you like in undergrad. And that's what I have to say for that part of the video. The next part will be coming up. I just want to wish all you guys luck who are out there applying to college or applying to whatever you're applying to, maybe a vocational school or something like that. And send me questions if you have any questions. My old channel was Jessie May, but I'm doing my videos on Beauty Lit now. I might upload this to Jessie May just to, you know, remind people again. People need reminders sometimes. So yeah, I'm gonna record the other part of this video, and I'll see you soon.